This is exactly what happens when your ex wants you back. Ever think your ex wants you back even though you've moved on? Here are 10 signs that show she might be trying to get you back and what to do about it. She joins clubs or activities you both enjoyed. When your ex joins clubs or activities you both enjoyed, it shows she's trying to reconnect with your shared past. Immersing herself in these familiar settings is likely an attempt to relive happier times. Research by Dr. Arthur Aaron shows that shared activities can bring back feelings of closeness. If you see this happening, stay calm and polite. Focus on meeting new people and exploring new interests within these groups, showing your growth without her. By doing this, you show you're thriving on your own, which can make her feel the loss and regret more deeply. This will remind her of what she's missing and highlight your personal growth and independence. Finding new activities also shows your openness to new experiences and adaptability, which reinforces that you've moved on and are happy without her influence in your life. She talks about future plans that align with your interests. When she talks about future plans that align with your interests, she's trying to stay relevant in your life. This might include discussing travel destinations you talked about or new hobbies you're passionate about. She wants to show you she's still thinking about you and what you care about. According to the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology, having shared interests can create stronger bonds. Be polite, but keep the conversation neutral. Share your excitement about your plans without giving her too much attention. This approach shows your independence and lets her see that her efforts aren't bringing you back to the past. Focus on your goals and new interests, showing your growth without her. This highlights that you have moved forward and are dedicated to your personal growth and self-discovery, making it clear you've grown without her. She casually mentions your past inside jokes. When she brings up inside jokes from your past, she's trying to test the waters. Inside jokes remind you both of the unique bond you shared. Mentioning these jokes is her way of seeing if the emotional connection is still there. A study by the University of Kansas found that shared humor can strengthen relationships. Respond with a light laugh or polite acknowledgement, but avoid getting too nostalgic. Redirect the conversation to current topics, showing that you've moved on. This approach reinforces your emotional growth and subtly tells her that while the memories are nice, they belong to the past. Your calm demeanor will show that you have moved on and are thriving. Staying focused on the present also shows your readiness for new experiences and emotional maturity, which is essential for moving forward in your life. She sends you updates about mutual interests. When she sends you updates about mutual interests, it's a way to keep the connection alive. Whether it's a new book in a series you both love or an event in a shared hobby, she wants to stay part of your life. This behavior matches findings by Dr. Shelley Gable, who studied how sharing positive events can enhance relationships. Politely acknowledge these updates, but don't engage too deeply. Share your own updates briefly and then talk about your new interests or achievements. This shows your growth and independence, proving you're not stuck in the past. By doing this, you affirm your forward momentum and self-reliance. Highlighting your new achievements also shows your commitment to personal development and improvement, making it clear that you're moving forward with your life and focusing on your happiness. She tries to find reasons to meet you in person. When she finds reasons to meet you in person, it's a clear attempt to reconnect. These meetings might be disguised as casual catch-ups or asking for advice. Dr. John Gottman's research shows that face-to-face interactions are important for building emotional bonds. If she suggests meeting, be polite but firm. Suggest meeting in groups or public places where the focus isn't just on the two of you. This keeps your boundaries clear and shows that you're moving forward. This approach helps her see that your life is progressing without her. Your focus on new interactions shows your independence and resilience. Meeting in group settings also highlights your social adaptability and comfort in different situations, proving that you're thriving and growing in your personal and social life without her. She reminisces about your shared experiences with mutual friends. When she talks about your shared experiences with mutual friends, it's a sign she misses those times. By doing this, she's trying to stay relevant in your social circle and, by extension, your life. Dr. Konstantin Sedikidis' research on nostalgia shows that recalling shared experiences can strengthen bonds. If friends mention her reminiscing, listen politely but steer the conversation towards new experiences. This shows your focus on the present and future, rather than the past, proving you can move on gracefully. Your forward-looking attitude shows your emotional maturity and readiness for new beginnings. Being interested in new experiences also shows your adaptability and willingness to change, which is important for personal growth and moving forward in life without her presence. She gets more involved in your favorite hobbies. If she suddenly shows interest in your favorite hobbies, she's trying to get your attention. This might mean joining a sports team you're on or taking up a hobby you love. Dr. Arthur Aaron's studies show that shared activities can rekindle feelings of closeness. While it's flattering, stay focused on enjoying these activities without letting her presence affect you. Interact with others and fully immerse yourself in the hobby. This shows you can enjoy life and follow your passions independently, highlighting your growth and self-sufficiency. Your continued participation shows your personal strength and dedication. Focusing on the activity itself shows your commitment to your interests and happiness. Engaging with others also shows your social independence and resilience, which is key to moving forward and thriving without her influence. She subtly seeks your advice on personal matters. When she seeks your advice on personal matters, she's trying to maintain a connection and get your validation. It shows she still values your opinion and misses your support. Dr. Susan Krauss Whitbourne's research suggests that seeking advice is often a sign of trust and respect. Offer polite but detached advice, staying helpful without getting emotionally involved. Encourage her to seek other perspectives too. This keeps your distance and independence, showing that while you're supportive, you're also moving forward. Your balanced response shows your emotional strength and independence. Suggesting she seek advice from others also shows your detachment and self-reliance. Being supportive yet detached shows your ability to maintain boundaries and emotional well-being, which is crucial for your personal growth and moving forward in life. She complements your achievements through mutual connections. When she complements your achievements through mutual connections, she's trying to show she still cares about your success. Compliments, even indirect ones, are a subtle way to express admiration and maintain a positive connection. Dr. Shelley Gable's studies suggest that positive reinforcement can help maintain bonds. Acknowledge the compliments with humility, but keep interactions brief and professional. Share your achievements widely to show your independence and progress. By showcasing your success broadly, you show you can thrive without her, which can deepen her sense of loss. Your public recognition of achievements shows your growth and resilience. Highlighting your accomplishments also shows your dedication to personal and professional success. Focusing on your journey shows your independence and ability to achieve without past relationships, reinforcing your growth and moving forward. She shows visible signs of discomfort when you discuss new relationships. When she shows discomfort when you discuss new relationships, it indicates she still has feelings for you and regrets the breakup. This reaction is often involuntary and reveals her true emotions. Dr. Helen Fisher's research on love and attachment shows that seeing an ex-partner with someone new can trigger jealousy and regret. If you see this discomfort, be kind but honest about your experiences. Show you are open to new relationships and enjoying them. This approach shows you're ready to move on, making her realize what she's lost. Your honest discussions show your openness to new beginnings and growth. Sharing your positive experiences in new relationships shows your resilience. Keeping the focus on your happiness shows your independence and readiness for a fulfilling future. Emphasizing your new relationships and joy proves you've moved forward. For more contents like this, click here to subscribe.